So, hi everyone, how are you all? So, previously we have learned what was for loop and how to use for loop to draw a pattern. And I have given you a question to print a sum pattern with the help of a while loop. Okay, so I don't think there is any problem, and you have done that program. So let's start a new one. Okay, so today what we are going to do, we are going to print a search pattern somewhat like this. Okay, three asterisks, then you guessed it, we will be having only three asterisks, and then two, and then one. So we will be having a inverted asterisk tree, okay, or a triangle. So let's get started how to do. And we have to first of all analyze this, how we can do it. So first thing first, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We need 5 lines, or we should have, let's say row is equals to 5, number of rows what I want. Let's write a for loop so that I can have a 4 lines. Okay, I in range from 0 to r. Okay, notice I have used a 0, so this will iterate 5 times. And if I have used 1 here, then you should write r plus 1. Okay, so that's fine. Let's print, and this time I'm going to print simply a dash. Okay, so it prints a dash and line. So what I am expecting is I should be getting 5 dashes or 5 lines with a single dash. Okay, let us run this program and check it out. So now you can see, if I increase a little bit more, you can see all the 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So instead of dash, if I try to print I, it will print simply 0 to 4, right? I hope this is really easy to understand. So this is our first problem where we need 5 lines. So now next is, for the line number 1, I need 5 asterisks. Okay, so what I can do is, if I write a for loop like this, fj in range from r to 0 with the decrement of 1, then it will go from uh, 5 4 sorry 4 3 2 1, or somewhat like this. Wait a minute. So I mean, I do not need a decrement because this will not work. I have analyzed it. You can also analyze it. It won't work because first of all, the value of I will be 0, and if you specify r to 0, uh, yeah, it can work actually. So let's do in this way only. We have r is equals to 5. So 5 4 3 2 1. Okay, so it will print, if I print this j and I, you can check it out, we are printing I at the end, so this will be the last value. So I am expecting 0 twice. Okay, sorry, actually 1 and 0. You can check it out. Let's see. So I'm getting this thing. What I need to do is, if I write n is equals to dash, so instead of the value, I will be getting this. Now the problem is, what I'm getting 5 4 3 2 1 and 0 0 we are getting because of this. If I remove it to simply a blank, then you can check it out, I'm not getting that 0. Okay, so I'm getting 4 lines, that's perfectly fine. That is the row 1, that's perfectly fine. If I put a asterisk here, so it will print asterisk of 5, and that is a square, right? But when we have increased the value of I, it should reduce. So instead of a 0, if I print I, then I'm getting a desired output. Okay, so hope you got it. First of all, let us explain. Let me explain. I have the value of I, that is 0 for the first time, and I have written somewhat like this, 5 to 0. with the increment of a -1. So the value goes somewhat like this. So here we have 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. And similarly, when we have increased the value of I to 1, then 5, 4, 3, 2 is the output. Okay, you can clearly understand somewhat like this. If I print the value of j here and then run, you can see 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 if the value of I is 0, and if the value of I is 2, then we have 5, 4, 3. Okay, if I have the value is equals to 3, then you can see 5, 4. Let us print the value of I as well. So we have let's copy this line here also. I'm going to write I is equals to the value of I, and then finally printing end is equals to blank. So this will clear out how it is working. So you can see the value of I is 0. For 0 we are getting 5 to 1, and for 1 we are getting 5 to 2, for 2 we are getting 5 to 3. Okay, so similarly we have printed this. Now what is your task? Your task is to print the triangle somewhat like this. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, that will be perfectly fine. And then 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 asterisk. Okay, so what idea is, you should be almost doing like this. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so both the triangles should meet at certain point, right? Okay, let's, and the final one is 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so I need a triangle or pattern somewhat like this. Okay, try how you can do it. Okay, so this is for your homework. Hope you will put some energy and thought behind this program and come out with this solution. And the most important thing is that you should try. Here we, one thing is sure, whether you fail you will learn. Okay, if you will not try it, then obviously you will not learn. So to learn you have to try, and try hard. You should not stop after trying 1 or 2 times. You should be trying more and more, almost 10-20 times, right? More you try, more you learn. That's a simple funda. Okay, so that's all for today, and let's say bye. Goodbye all of you.